This is the story of my first condition inspection on my RV-7. I've flown it for 1 year and exactly 100 hours at this point. The condition inspection took me a total of 9 days, or at least good parts of 9 days. Day 1, as you see here, my son, Cameron, helped me take the airplane apart. Opened up inspection panels, took wingtips off, cowling, wheel pants, interior, seats, we put it up on jacks and so forth, preparing it for the inspection to come. This day, just basically for preparation, encompassed about 4.5 hours for the two of us working together. With the airplane up on jacks and all the panels open, I started day 2 with the engine section, removed the PMags and inspected those according to the manufacturer's recommendations, retimed and checked everything firewall forward. This was a short day, only took about an hour and a half to complete. Finished up the engine section with a compression check, new spark plugs, bore scope inspection including photos. Then I took the tires, wheels off for inspection as well. This day lasted about 2 hours. Tires and wheels were in remarkably good shape for 1 year of flying in 100 hours. Re-greased everything and reinstalled. Day 4 was another 3.5 hour day, working by myself. Sticking with the landing gear, I removed the tail wheel, re-lubricated, and installed it again. Removed the wing jacks eventually, completed service bulletin on the horizontal stabilizer, and inspected the tail section with the fairing removed. Day 5, finished the tail section, service bulletins that were outstanding, and most of the day was spent inside the aircraft. With all the interior removed and all floor panels out, I had to lubricate rod end bearings, check play, and basically just do a good cleanup inside the airplane, making sure no wires were chafing and everything was adjusted and moving properly. Day 6 and 7 are a bit of a blur. The inspection was almost finished at this point, but it was time to put things back together. Lots and lots of screws, panels replaced, wingtips reinserted. Interior towards the end of the next day you'll see starts to go back in, and I'm at the final stages at this point. This was a good 3 hours worth of work represented in just re-screwing panels, putting floorboards and seats back in. Day 8, the wheel pants went back on, final installation of all loose panels and parts, and I gave it a good wax job. Cowling went back on and it was ready to fly. Altogether, it was a little over 20 hours worth of work for the inspection. That does not include a couple maintenance items that I did want to do while I had the airplane apart. I gave it a good wax and cleaning afterwards. And something to note, I had at least 3 separate sets of eyes before I put things back together to make sure I didn't miss anything along the way. The airplane was test flown the next day and everything worked great. It's ready for another year of fun. Thanks for watching. Hope it helps. My wife and I plan to fly to Sun and Fun this year, 2026. So if you see the plane, give us a shout out. Until then, happy flying.